Savasana. Not as easy as it looks. So there are two props that lately I find myself reaching for in Savasana. And you know, admittedly, I don't always take Savasana. In fact, oftentimes after a practice, sometimes I feel too buzzy for Savasana. The prana has kind of is moving at sort of a pace that I am much more inclined to sit. But today I'm inclined to do Savasana. So I like to have a blanket for underneath my neck, and I like a bolster for underneath my thighs. I roll the blanket up tight, okay, to create kind of a firm roll. This is my anti-laptop blanket. Have you noticed, those of you that work on a laptop, that you're more hunched over and your head is more thrown forward as you kind of look down and up than if you work with a monitor and a keyboard. Okay. If you don't know what I'm talking about, lucky you. Okay. So this blanket goes underneath my neck, and I like to just kind of find that spot so that it's encouraging that cervical curve to come back. It's kind of like yin for my neck. And then I find the bolster right underneath my thighs. So it's not underneath my knees. It's underneath my thighs. And then I'm looking for the spot where my shoulders just kind of tuck under just enough so that I feel a little bit of opportunity through the heart. And I like to let my palms open up wide. My elbows to kind of bend up, my palms to happen, and my legs to be as wide as the bolster will allow me. Sometimes I feel like the bolster keeps me narrower than I'd like to be. Sometimes I'll ditch it, but tonight feels good. Now again, sometimes it can feel like you've prepared. Okay, so the play here is to rest in the preparedness. A deliberate inhale. Exhale everything. Do that again. Inhale. Exhale. So I know it's probably happened already, as it might have happened in the other yin clips, is this network camera that I'm using, when it doesn't perceive that anything's moving, it just poses on a still frame. Okay, softer in the mouth and the jaw. If you haven't already, set your little egg timer. Set it for at a minimum 5 minutes. If you have the opportunity to do so, set it for 10 minutes. Noticing how you feel. Noticing the spaciousness. The generosity. If you happen to be working with that blanket roll underneath your neck, before you come up, you'll remove it for, at least half a minute to a minute. Letting your head lie flat, and then you'll come back up. Thank you for your practice today. Thank you for showing up. So sweet and easy. Rest of your day. Namaste.